This week on Cougar Media News.
We talked to Dr. Richardson and Aiden Civic to get a deeper look on what senior assassin really is and how you can play it safely.
We learn more about what PHS students do during Easter break.
We go explore the prom closet and see how students can utilize it this year for prom.
Cougar Media News starts now.
Good morning, PHS. Today is April 11th, and this is Landon, Weldon
and Jack Wilson bringing you this week's episode of Cougar Media News.
Prom season is here. Did you know that we have a formal boutique closet here at PHS? Morgan Engel, Noah Stewart, and Andy Anderson interviewed Miss Casey to find out how students can take advantage for this prom.
If you're considering going to prom this year and you need an outfit, the prom closet offers a lot. We got the chance to speak to the teacher who runs the closet and see what it really is about.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Carey. I'm the effective skills teacher. This is my second year here at Palmyra High School. Mrs. Barger and I share the responsibilities of running the prom closet. This is our second year of offering this free of charge to Palmyra High School students. So we have had donations last year and this year for prom dresses, homecoming dresses, for Palmyra students to shop for free. So if they're looking to go to prom and want to skip the cost of a prom dress or a suit for prom, they can come and shop our prom closet. Students can shop the prom closet from now until April 25th. They can email Mrs. Barger or I to schedule a time for a fitting. Typically hold them right after school. We'll pull dresses or suits, make sure we have your sizes, and then you can come and try on dresses or suits to get ready for prom. So we're in a couple locations right now. We store the dresses on the second floor, but when you come to try on prom attire, you can come right outside the guidance office. We do fittings in the counseling room and bathroom right near the counseling office as well. This is to help our students, again, who want to go to prom and need some extra help. But maybe they don't have the funds to pay for a ticket and for a prom dress. So we are offering this to all of our students to help save some money.
Students are in need and can't afford their proper attire. They can shop at the closet.
Send an email to me or Mrs. Barger, and we will schedule a time to meet with you and get you fitted.
If you have any old or unused dresses that you don't want anymore, you can donate it to the closet for other students to utilize.
This has been Noah Stewart,
Annie Anderson,
And Morgan Engel,
reporting for Cougar Media News.
Remember to make an appointment with Mrs. Casey or Mrs. Barger if you want to check out the boutique. Caps and gowns are here. Caps and gown packages will be distributed through all lunches starting April 14th through the 16th.
An annual tradition at PHS is a game called Senior Assassin. The student-run game requires players to pay $5 and are assigned another student as a target. The fun water game can come with some problems. Cam Scott, Landon Weldon, and Justin Kaplan talked to Dr. Richardson about some safety rules to follow when participating in this game.
Senior Assassin is a multiple-week tournament where members of the senior class compete against each other in a survival kind of type tournament where they get each other as targets and they have to eliminate each other with a form of water device, water bottle, water gun, whatever you'd like to use to eliminate. You got to film it, and then it'll get posted on an app that we use, Splashin', and the Instagram.
Make sure you check out the Senior Assassin Instagram. Now let's find out how you can win the prize money.
Yeah, as the weeks go on, less and less people will be competing as more and more people will get eliminated, and then by the end, the person that eliminates the most people, or last person standing, will win the cash prize, which is over $500.
While having fun playing the game, make sure you're staying safe. We now talk to Dr. Richardson to explain some safety precautions.
So first of all, I think it's a I think it's a good idea. I think it's a lot of fun. So I'm not opposed to students doing that. A couple things we just need to make sure that students don't do is bring water guns into school, because that's covered under board policy, weapons or look-alike weapons. And I've also asked that they not do it in the parking lot, just because as people are running, you have students coming and going. We don't want somebody to get hit by a car or cause an accident in the back parking lot, because that's certainly not, that's going to put a damper on the game for everybody.
Good luck to all the people participating. This has been Landon Weldon,
Cameron Scott,
And Justin Kaplan.
reporting for Cougar Media News. Good luck to everyone participating. Have fun and stay safe.
Graduating seniors who are interested in preparing and giving a speech at the 2025 graduation ceremony are asked to sign up with Mrs. Beidler in the counseling office no later than Wednesday, April 16th. The senior class choice speaker will be voted on by the senior class after April 16th. Graduating seniors who are interested in performing a musical selection at the 2025 graduating ceremony are asked to sign up with Mrs. Beidler in the guidance office no later than Wednesday, April 16th. Following sign-up, an audition will be provided.
Now over to Maddie with April's Cougar Countdown.
What's up, PHS? This is Maddie Witt with this month's Cougar Countdown. U.S. Senator Cory Booker gave a record-breaking 25-hour speech. The New Jersey Democratic politician set a time for the chamber's longest speech since 1957. Booker surpassed a 3-decade-long record that was set by Senator Strom Thurmond. The U.S. stock market took a colossal hit in response to President Trump's tariffs. It has been an estimated $4 trillion loss in value. The stock market had been experiencing a significant downturn in March, with the S&P 500 delivering its worst performance since the start of the pandemic in 2020, and both the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ completing their worst quarter since 2022. The Minecraft movie was released April 4th, and the response has caused a frenzy in the theaters. The movie is based off the 2011 video game Minecraft, made by Mojang Studios. The video game fans have been joyously reciting references to the game. The film hosts many movie stars like Jack Black, Jason Momoa, Jennifer Coolidge, and Kate McKinnon. Scientists make a major breakthrough by bringing the dire wolf back from extinction. Biotech company Colossal uses biosciences to edit the DNA of the breed's closest relative, the gray wolf. This has been the first successful de-extinction in history. It has been 13,000 years since the last dire wolf has walked on Earth. As a result, the breakthrough shines hope for other lost species. That's all I have to bring you, PHS. Now back to Landon and Jack at the desk.
Congratulations to all the teams. Keep up the good work. The champion of the March Madness of books is The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. It beat Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by only 1 vote. If you would like to read these books or any of the others in our tournament, please stop by the library and pick one up.
Let's check in with Katya and Bree on this week's Now You Know.
I'm here with Mrs. Barger to find out more about the freshman graphic design t-shirt competition. Can you tell me, Mrs. Barger?
So, the freshman student government has organized like a little competition where, kind of like in middle school when you had your class t-shirts, so anybody can submit a design for the t-shirt, whether you are artistic or not, and then we will vote, the freshman class can vote on it. Whatever design we come up with, we're going to make into t-shirts and sell them to the freshman class.
Thank you. Now you know.
Make sure you get your design in by the 28th of April. Spring break starts April 17th, and Caleb Karash and Landon Seagrass found out what students plan on doing during their break.
Spring break is on April 17th to the 22nd.
And what we're doing is walking around asking people what they like to do on spring break.
Let's go. What are you looking forward to the spring break?
Maybe some cut shot tournaments for volleyball and probably hanging out with my friends.
Enjoy my time outside.
Spring break.
Not wear a dress and a wig.
Okay.
Hang out with friends and go to Hershey Park.
Nice.
Sleeping in my bed and hanging out with my friends.
Hang out with my friends. Hanging out with family.
Hey, I'm looking forward to warmer weather and the opportunity to get outside and spend some time doing things I like.
Sounds like students had some fun plans over break. Reminder, no school April 17th through the 22nd.
Easter is coming up, and Naman Patel, Julia Vida, and Simone Booker walked around to see what Easter traditions PHS students partake in.
Today we're going around asking students what their Easter traditions are.
Let's go. What do you do for Easter every year?
I dye eggs with my family.
Nice.
What's your Easter tradition?
Easter egg hunts at my grandma's.
Every year, my parents put out a scavenger hunt that goes through the different parts of the Easter story, and at the end of it, we find our Easter baskets.
Period.
I hide the Easter basket for my brother.
I'm actually the Easter bunny.
Wow. Dinner with my family.
My mom makes us Easter baskets.
I just hang out with my family, but not in a dress or wig.
I go on an egg hunt with my family.
Going on an Easter egg hunt with the little kids in my neighborhood.
My family goes to the beach every year.
Sounds like everyone has some fun Easter traditions.
Tonight is mini-thon. Registration will happen from 6:15 to 6:55 in the auditorium. Make sure to enter through the back atrium doors.
That's all we have for you this week. Have fun at mini-thon.
We do not have an episode next Friday, but we will be back on Friday, April 25th. See you then.